Welcome, Gemini. This is Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and your Oracle reading for the week of July the 15th to the 22nd. I truly thank you, all my beautiful little twins, my gems, for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, but most of all, excuse me, for subscribing. As you know, this is strictly a general reading. Every single card will not resonate with every single Gemini out there, but if you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I invite you to go up to the right-hand corner of this video and click that little icon, and it'll whisk you right over into my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information is posted below, Gemini. Okay, here we go. Let's see, Gemini, what we have for the week of July 15th. Your all-over energy seems to show me that you're having difficulty here. You've been given the Nine of Fire, better known as the Nine of Rods or Wands. I am using the Hanson Roberts traditional tarot as well. So it's telling me that you're having problems, staying focused. You're losing your grip. You're losing, your foundation. You're feeling as though you're being defeated. You need to stop giving up on yourself. Know that you have to stay focused, and unfortunately, it's taking time. I get that. But you know what? Protect what you've created and have courage and believe in yourself, because we've shown this over and over again that your harvest is going to come in, abundance is going to come in as we move along this reading. So I want you to stay focused here. Lean into your cups filling, lean into your abundance coming into you. Do not give up. You've worked very hard to get yourself where you are at this point, Gemini. It's been a struggle. It's been like climbing mountains. It's been an uphill struggle for you. I get it. But don't give up now. Don't throw your hands over your head now, Gemini. That's not who you are. You're the biggest advocate out there and the biggest teacher and mentor to tell people never to give up. And you know yourself, it does take time. Okay, let's see what we've got here for the beginning of the week. Well, you've been given two Earth cards here, two Pentacle cards here. And the first one is the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Earth in the Angel Tarot. And this is telling me that, again, you've got concerns about finances here, Gemini. A lot of you are concerned about the lack of finances, and you feel like you've almost been, thrown out into the cold, and you don't know which way to look. So this is all about accepting the wisdom of someone who can help you here. And I've talked about this. Sometimes it only takes a tweaking of your budget, or maybe you have money that you didn't realize you had in an account, or money that you're spending on something that you could be using on something else. I know it's easier said than done, but that's what they're telling me. So you need to go and ask someone for help. Seek the wisdom of someone, an accountant, your banker, your financial advisor, whoever you can talk to, about your money. Some of you that are employed gainfully on your own, self-employed, I also see that you're concerned about money there. You're concerned about the profit and loss of your company. Again, you need to go talk to someone. Go talk and see what you can do about that. Perhaps it's just a temporary line of credit that you need to clear something to get that pressure off of your back, and that you'll have the resources later when your money comes in to clear that. But this is concerns about money. And also it has to do with feeling that you've been thrown out in the cold. Maybe some of you you've walked away from a situation, or someone's walked away from you. But you know that you can get assistance. You know you can dig deep and do that. This is usually the picture in traditional tarot that shows a woman walking with her head down in a snowstorm and a guy next to her going at a really good clip with his head up using crutches. And that means he sought out help. He didn't allow this to deplete him and wear him down. He had the ability to go and ask someone who's there advocating for him to move forward, to give him the help to move forward in a forward direction. And that's what this implies that you do. Stay focused here. Stay focused with this Nine of Fire. Don't give up. Keep moving forward, Gemini. It's taking time, I know, but you do, and you will have someone that's going to be helping you. Now you've been given the Two of Earth. This is making choices and decisions. The Two of Pentacles, the Two of Earth. It shows me you may have opportunities and options coming in. It also shows me that when things happen, it happens all at once. It's all or nothing. You're either not doing anything and you're waiting and you're having to be patient, or all of a sudden everything happens at once. You need to make a decision, and it shows me that you may have You may have options and a choice to make here, but it won't be as hard as you think, Gemini. It's going to be a decision that you can wipe your hands clean and say, whew, I wish I'd done that a long time ago. I would have felt better a lot sooner. So it's about making choices and decisions here, and I do see that you may have an option or an offer coming in, and you will have to decide, which one do I want? Do I want to accept it, or do I want to hold out and fight for more? That's what this will be about. You've been given also, I mean, you know, we talk about the nines. The nines are all about seeing a vision here, okay? Seeing your future unfold here. Knowing that if you stay focused and you don't give up, it'll happen. Don't make promises, though, you can't fulfill. Your 5 here, your 5 of Earth, is all about being creative, okay? Being more outgoing, exploring, and asking questions of people. This is what I said. Communicate and ask the motives of other people, and it will make you change, make the changes that you have to that will suit you better. And it's communicating and asking questions from someone who can help. I told you you've got the 2 here. The 2 is about negotiation. It's cooperation. It's adapting to a situation for fulfillment. Knowing that you can make the right decision and the right choice. Because here we come in again with another 2. Another 2 that has to do with negotiating, cooperating, adapting to a situation for fulfillment. That's what this is about. I see that you may have, you know, you're not seeing the whole picture clearly here. But you can put those swords down, Gemini. You can remove the blindfold and you will see the whole picture clearly then. Instead of getting all upset, wanting to give up, you know, and feeling depleted and defeated, if you remove the blindfold, you'll see the whole entire picture. This is about being unwilling and unable, feeling unable and unwilling to make a decision. And you may have locked horns with some other individual around you, or you're at a stalemate in a phase or a situation in your life. And you can't you can't sit there indefinitely, and it's not quite the Hangman, but she's sitting there indefinitely, you know, not wanting to make a move. So you will have to make this decision when it comes. Put the swords down, remove the blindfolds, make sure you read all the fine print, and you know what it is you want to do before you make this decision. So again, you've had 2 2s here, which means, you know, negotiating, communicating with people, okay, for what it is that you want. All right, and cooperating. Sometimes we have to adapt, right, to a situation in order for us to get our fulfillment. And often it may have to do also, you know, with compromise. We might not get 100% of what we want, but we may be getting a fantastic offer that we also can't turn down. Now, moving on to your Lenormand messages, it shows me that you've had some major mountains to climb here. But you know what this means, Gemini. There's the little deer, the doe, in the grass, knowing that if he can maneuver and navigate through all the cracks and crevices, he'll find the laneway up and over and around that mountain. And that's what you're doing right now. You're not giving up. You're seeking out the help that you need to help you navigate through a situation and an incident or an event in your life right now, and rely on that help. It'll come, and you'll be able to climb this mountain. It's just taking you time. You're starting to step up into it. And here's your time. Things aren't moving quickly. When it's next to the mountain, things aren't moving quickly. But time is on your side. It is a waiting game, and you'll be able to stand out and withstand this. You're going to have help here, help getting things going. And at the end of the day, if we wait, we get what we want, because your harvest is going to come in. We talked about this in a lot of other readings here, Gemini. You're going to be able to reap your harvest, bring in your sheaves, okay? You will get the abundance coming into you. It's just taking time. You got to wait till the season's ready to harvest. Let's see what we have here for our beautiful cards here, our oracle messages. And I'm working with a beautiful new deck today, which is the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. And it's a beautiful, beautiful deck. They're divination cards, and they're amazing. And you got Never-Ending Story. Well, that sounds like you, doesn't it, Gemini? I mean, it sounds like the never-ending story when you're waiting for something. So the basic meaning of this is self-criticism, the wounded ego, and unnecessary dramas. Okay? Alrighty. There is a story woven through the imperfect fabric of life that tells of hurt and loss, rejection and humiliation, self-loathing and arrogance, and all manner of suffering born of unnecessary dramas. It is the old story whose refrain is that you cannot do this, must not go there, should not say that, lest your world come crumbling down. Well, Today you know that none of this is actually true. The sky is not falling. The voice you hear is just a small, scared, conditioned part of you that got stuck in a lie, wants to protect you, and needs to be seen as a victim. Love that lost piece of you. Fear is all it knows. Distorted guidance is preventing you from being true to yourself. You are not your story, and the narrator is simply the voice of your fearful part, small and vulnerable and easily soothed. So I said that. I said, stop beating up on yourself. Stop feeling that you can't move forward. Don't allow this. This is almost like the eagle card in traditional tarot, or the devil, where, you get yourself up in your head and you think, I can't do this, but you can do this. You can do this. Okay? So, fear, envy, procrastination, greed, and the perception of victimhood could all be active in your life at this moment. Are you comparing yourself with others, thinking their success should be yours? Maybe you're afraid of all the good that is coming your way, so you step out of your lane, totally aware of what you're doing, but seemingly powerless to stop yourself. Are you back where you started, or in a situation that reminds you of the past failures? Financial insecurity scaring you? We talked about that here with this 2 of Earth and 5 of Earth, didn't we? Okay? You must learn to love yourself through missteps and sabotaging moments. Use this time right now and criticism constructively right now. Better yet, stop telling this story altogether. Make up a new one. The universe loves you deeply and will wait for you to figure that out. Tell a new story, and success is all but guaranteed. You can do this. So, don't worry so much, Gemini. It's taking time. I've said this before. You're going to get there. It's taking time, and you will see the harvest come in. You're going to get the help. The help is here already. You're negotiating. You're communicating with others to help you get ahead on your path. You just aren't seeing it clearly yet, so you need to unravel that. You need to remove the blindfolds and put those swords down so that you can make the choices and decisions that are going to be coming into you. Alrighty, our final card here, which was a gift to me from a very good friend, and this is called Universal Love Healing Oracle Cards, and I love these cards, and I just started using them today for the first time. If you could wish for anything at all, what would it be, Gemini? What would you love to be, have, and do? Relax for a moment. Bring your awareness to your heart center and imagine your perfect life in fine detail. Take your time, breathe, explore. Know that all is possible within the world of spirit. Allow your heartfelt yearnings and imaginings to flow forth from the center of your soul. As you visualize your perfect life, imagine you are planting the seeds of your future and that you wish is on its way to becoming true. Keep the vision alive in your heart. Nurture it until it manifests into your physical reality. Imagine yourself surrounded by love light as you declare the following. From now on, I plant seeds of love through my every thought, word, and action. All that I would love to be, have, and do already exists inside me, and I will manifest at the most perfect time. An aura of light surrounds me. My heart is an endlessly flowing stream of liquid gold. I am blessed. There you go, Gemini. Don't give up, okay? Don't give up. Protect what you've created to this point. You're on the right path. You're going to be getting help. Even though you have these fears of money around you, it's coming in now. You're negotiating. You're being able to communicate with someone, okay? And make this decision and make this choice. You're going to have options coming in, and you'll have to make choices here and decisions. And put the swords down, remove the blindfold so you can see the whole picture so that you'll be balanced and able to make these choices and decisions. Slow and steady, but you're going to be able to navigate because you've got the help. Time's on your side, and it is taking time. But when we hold on and we don't give up, that's when your harvest will come in at the perfect timing. Beautiful. Well, my beautiful Geminis, I wish you a beautiful week of July the 15th. And again, I want you to remember this, my beautiful twins. The universe and the divine, your higher power, wants you to succeed and find your happiness and peace, my friends. So, Gemini, surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and your happiness. Blessings, my beautiful twins, my beautiful gems. I'll see you again soon, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you.